We're the hockey guys. We're going to take you on a little tour of UWS today. The Yellow Jacket Union. Over here, the bookstore. I have so many sweatshirts from there.
Yeah, I remember first thing I did was got my photo taken right there for my student ID.
How many meals do we have together at the CAF, though? Best food ever. You don't need to go anywhere else. I mean, this is truly the heart of campus, the Yellow Jacket Union. So many great spots to hang out, have a good time.
Oh yeah, I love it. Good to be back.
What a gorgeous day out here on campus. Off to the right here, we spent a lot of our times, especially myself, studying at these tables here. Post-lunch would come out, open the textbook, finish the homework in between classes. What was your favorite part out here, Lawson?
I'm a big fan of this area here. We got trees, grass, beautiful places to just study or whatever you want to do. And yeah, I always like coming out here. You can see all the buildings too, and it makes it pretty easy to get from one place to another.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Swenson as we make our way to the building, is that it's a very quick, short jaunt across campus. So if you're running a little bit late, at least you know you make class on time.
Well, we are here now in Swenson that has a lot to it. Let's go through it. So I think up there I had some classrooms, probably a math class I think was up there for me. And we got the writing center. What else we got here, Frizz?
You know, we have a couple different student centers, and we're also surrounded by some beautiful artwork. It's a very chill place to hang out. And we also have the lecture hall, which is probably the biggest classroom on campus.
And not to mention some really good study areas there too. Well, let's go to the next building.
Well, as we make our way back outside here, done with Swenson Hall, and we're heading towards Old Main, which is the oldest building on campus. Believe it or not, dates all the way back to 1914. There's a bunch of stuff in this building. You got advising, you got Thorpe Langley, the music hall, very important part of Old Main. Just a bunch of good stuff within there. I'm going to pass the mic on over to Will Blake here as he brings us to the next building.
Yeah, we're heading over to Erlinson Hall, where I spent a ton of time. We all spent a ton of time studying for our transportation and logistics majors. I mean, every business class is in here. It's a really great building full of a bunch of amazing professors. So, boss, what's going on over at Barstow?
Yeah, we got Barstow here, which is mainly the science building. So, of course, you got a lot of different science classes. I did take a chemistry class here. I remember that a few years ago. Also, you have the apiary, you have the greenhouse, and overall, obviously, you're going to find some great professors in there too. So, that's that building, and obviously a great view here. Looking back on the rest of campus, amazing spot. Now, time to head over under the skywalk. We're going to the library. Let's go.
We made it. Come on, boys. This is the library instruction lab. The staff here is very helpful and very nice. Over here you can rent DVDs and videos. Have you ever rented any of them?
Not recently. No, I haven't. Oh,
Here's some of the boys. Hi, guys. Good job. Here we got a nice fancy fireplace where you can sit down at a table and study with group projects and stuff like that. What do we have here?
yeah, this is actually my favorite spot of the building, is these group project rooms where you have a whiteboard in there, a nice big table. So it's really easy to get group work done, and it's also private. And then as well, we also have some more chill spots. You know, the vibes in this library are very chill, organized, and they help keep you focused as well.
Yeah, and over here we got more study tables to do group work. I know I spent a lot of time here doing group projects, and you have more books because we're in a library.
And this library also likes to point out very nice student work. You see a lot of student art along the walls here, so that's just a nice little way that, hey, you might see your project up there one day. Now let's head back down.
All right. The Holden Arts Building. This is one of my favorite buildings on campus because of all the amazingly creative people that take classes here, such as theater classes, comm arts, arts, and music.
Yeah, and this building is full of different art galleries, studios, and of course, theater.
I actually took a music class here, and it was one of my favorite classes on campus. So that's Holden Arts for you.
Not too far away is the M-Dub, which is for the student athletes and the people that like to be active. That is where all the sports are held at UWS here. So let's go take a look, because outside we got tennis, and just around the corner we have track and field. So let's go inside and see what the other sports we can find, and classrooms, of course. We are back in the M-Dub, which has a couple different weight rooms. We have a cardio room, a weight room with dumbbells, all sorts of great stuff. I know you liked it in here.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here. I personally took all of my classes here because I was an exercise science major. So I spent a ton of time here, from working out with the hockey team to just going over exercise phys classes and all of that stuff. It's just a great spot to kind of combine everything.
Oh, see, the track gets a little sticky, and that is your introduction to the track. This is where you see all sorts of things being played, like basketball, badminton, even catch football, and not to mention track itself. Oh, heads up.
One of the super unique things about this place is that it actually has indoor tennis courts too, which I believe is more of a rare thing in college sports, but you can have events here too.
And actually, one of my favorite parts that you can do on certain nights is the giant indoor rock climbing wall that we are wheeling around here in a second. This was a ton of fun to do. If you got your homework done during the week, go climb the rock wall with your friends so you can get to the highest. What was your favorite part about the gym?
The gym? Probably the squat rack, I'd have to say. But now we're at the area where I actually took classes right up there. I remember with one of those guys over there too. Hey, there's my classmate. Hey, classmate.
And of course, this is where you can come to hang out, burn off some steam, because there's also lots of computers. You can do work, go play some basketball. What else can you do? And now we are entering Ross Hawk Hall, where this is residential life. This is where you'll be spending a lot of your time doing some studying, getting some homework done, and the best part, hanging out with some friends, watching some great TV. And now we're off to Westman Arena. Let's go, boys.
And last but not least, our favorite spot, the Cinto Westman Arena, where we spent most of our time here at UWS and made some unbelievable memories. UWS does a great job at supporting their athletes with this amazing facility. We made some great memories here, hey Loss?
Yeah, we sure did, Cuddy. We sure made some amazing memories, made some amazing TikToks too, and had some great games with some great fans, as always. Thank you, guys, for coming on this tour of UWS with the hockey guys. Go Jackets!
Go Jackets! Go Jackets!